Istanbul during the OIC Council of Foreign Ministers meetings and again last week on the sidelines of ECO summit in Azerbaijan. The bonds of friendship between Pakistan and Turkiye are so strong and natural that we consult each other very frequently on a range of bilateral and regional issues. In today's fast-changing international environment, such frequent consultations are more required than ever before. Pakistan greatly appreciates Turkiye's indigenization of the defense industry from 20% to 80% in the last few years. We would like to benefit from Turkiye's experience and expertise. We wish to further strengthen our cooperation for promotion of peace and stability in our entire region. It may be recalled that during the last session of High-Level Strategic Cooperation Council held between President Tayyip Erdoğan and Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif in Islamabad in February 2025, our two sides agreed to establish a joint commission to be co-chaired by foreign ministers of both countries to review the progress of the 12 joint standing committees working under the High-Level Strategic Cooperation Council framework. Today, my brother and we had the first meeting of the Joint Commission to review the progress made by the 12 joint standing committees. I'm happy to share that all the 12 joint standing committees have either already met or are scheduled to meet in the next few weeks. For instance, the newly established Committee on Security, Defense and Intelligence is scheduled to meet on 24th of July in Islamabad. Committee on Trade and Investment has already met on 20th of June. Committee on Defense Industries is scheduled to meet later in month of September. Committee on Transport and Communication is expected to meet next week. Similarly, other committees, Health, Science and Technology, Social Sector Development, Culture and Tourism, Agriculture and Water, Energy and Power, Banking and Finance, and the Political and Diplomatic Coordination Committees are expected. Today, we also followed up on our discussions between my brother and myself on the sideline of OIC in Istanbul and the recent meeting between our Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif and Honorable Turkish President Tayyip Erdoğan on the sidelines of the ECO summit held in Azerbaijan on 4th of July. I'm happy to share that all issues discussed during these two meetings, which are very recent, we are actively doing the follow-up by the both sides. For instance, we are pursuing establishment of a special economic zone dedicated for Turkiye entrepreneurs at Karachi. The Istanbul-Tehran-Islamabad train is being revived. Our delegations are meeting in coming weeks to finalize the roadmap for its revival. Number 3, we have already allocated land for construction of Marif School in Muzaffarabad. A Marif Foundation delegation is visiting Muzaffarabad today and visiting the site for evaluation. Number 4, Turkish companies are being considered for undertaking Jinnah Medical Complex and Danish University mega project in Pakistan. Turkish companies will also be participating in offshore drilling projects in Pakistan, and there is a huge interest that they have exhibited. Number 6, Turkish companies will also be participating in the privatization of DISCOs, the distribution companies in the power sector. 7, we are actively engaged in different activities, including capacity building in counter-terrorism. Number 8, we are actively following up on benefiting from Turkish experience and expertise in shipbreaking, water storage, and efficient use of municipal and agricultural water. I'm happy to share that it has also been agreed to revive the long dormant Joint Ministerial Commission after 11 years. Our Minister for Commerce, Mr. Jam Kamal, and our brother Excellency Yashar Gola, Minister of Defence, will be co-chairing the Joint Ministerial Commission meeting in coming weeks. All this work will lay solid foundation for the 8th High-Level Strategic Cooperation Council, which will be held next year in Turkiye and co-chaired by the Honorable President of Turkiye and the Prime Minister of Pakistan. Finally, I wish to reiterate that Pakistan considers Turkiye a trusted friend and a reliable brother, a nation that has always stood by us. History is full of examples of this brotherhood, and latest being during the Indo-Pakistan conflict. This is a unique relationship which simply cannot be explained in words. You have to be a Turk or a Pakistani to truly understand the mutual affection, respect and trust that we have for each other. Pakistan deeply values its brotherhood with Turkey, and I reaffirm that Pakistan will always stand shoulder to shoulder with our Turkish brothers and sisters. Tonight, both my brother Hakan and myself will be traveling to Malaysia to attend the ASEAN Regional Forum meeting. I look forward to continuing our discussions there. Thank you, my dear brother. Over to you.
से और नायब वज़ीर आज़म इसहाक़ डार ने कहा है कि पाकिस्तान और तुर्की के दरमियान मजबूत बरादराना ताल्लुकात कायम हैं। नायब वज़ीर आज़म इसहाक़ डार ने कहा कि पाकिस्तान और तुर्की कई इलाक़ाई और आलमी मामलात पर यकसा मौक़िफ़ रखते हैं। पाकिस्तान और तुर्की के दरमियान आला सतह के तबादले मजबूत ताल्लुकात का मज़हर हैं।